What if Illidan never betrayed his people? After the War of the Ancients, Illidan defied his people by collecting water from the Well of Eternity and secretly creating a new one atop Mount Hyjal, believing magic was necessary for Azeroth's defense. Despite fighting against the Legion, this act was seen as betrayal, and he was imprisoned for 10,000 years. When released during the Third War, he embraced fell magic, hunted demons, and became a half-demon himself, ultimately exiling himself to Outland and becoming known as the Betrayer. What if, in an alternate timeline, another choice was made? Illidan Stormrage did not betray his people. When the Well of Eternity imploded and the world was torn apart, Illidan stood among the survivors, bloodied but alive. In our timeline, he would sneak away, steal vials of the well's waters, and create a new one, a reckless act that would earn him the name Betrayer. But not this time. This time, he listened to his brother. This time, he chose loyalty. He turned away from the call of power. No fell magic, no exile. Illidan remained with the Kaldorei, the Night Elves, as they struggled to rebuild their shattered world. And though he was proud, even arrogant, he earned the people's respect not through deceit, but through strength. He became a war leader, a spellblade commander of unmatched skill. While Malfurion guided the druids into the Emerald Dream, Illidan remained in the waking world, forging a new path for Kaldorei's strength, one built not on magic, but on vigilance. And the Kaldorei changed with him. They did not retreat into the woods. They did not become reclusive guardians of nature. Under Illidan, they rebuilt fortresses, trained armies, and watched the horizon for the Legion's return, because he knew it would come. When humans rose in the Eastern Kingdoms, wielding arcane magic with reckless abandon, Illidan saw danger. To him, they were children playing with fire, unaware that the last time such power flourished, the Burning Legion found a doorway into the world. When the orcs came from another world, already tainted by fell magic and thirsting for conquest, he remembered Ashara's court and how easily power had devoured it. To the Kaldorei, Illidan became more than a general. He was a shield against history itself, against repeating the same sins that nearly ended the world. But peace does not last forever. The Legion returned, as he always knew it would. But this time, Azeroth was not caught off guard. The Kaldorei stood ready, led by a commander who had prepared for this war for millennia. There were no demon hunters, but there was Illidan, the arcane warden of Kalimdor, wielding the ancient arts without corruption. Tyrande Whisperwind, who had once chosen Malfurion, now stood beside Illidan on the battlefield. Not as a lover perhaps, but as an equal. And though the bond between brothers remained, the world saw a different balance of power. One where Malfurion was wisdom and Illidan was action. There was no Black Temple, no betrayer, no exile in Outland, only a warrior who once nearly doomed the world, and this time saved it instead. Because sometimes the difference between a villain and a hero is simply the choice to stay. But